Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Time for Teen 144. If you're new here, my name is Monse. And if you're returning like always, I appreciate you being here. You're a real one. I appreciate all of you being here, okay? You guys. So I don't know if it's because I think we're like in Venus retrograde or Mercury retrograde, all of that, right? So because we're in that, like, I don't even know how to explain how I feel. Like, I feel like I don't want to say stuck, like stagnant or like, I don't know. I don't feel as tapped in as I was feeling before I got sick. 111 on the timestamp. Yeah, that's what it is. I don't feel stuck or anything like that because I'm still doing everything that I always do, that I normally do. But ever since I got sick, I feel like I'm not as tapped in as I normally am. I don't know what that's about. I've prayed on it. I've been thinking I did a spiritual bath the other day. I cleansed my house. I have a lot of crystals. I cleansed all my crystals. I cleansed my bracelets. What I have on, like I cleansed these and the ones that I have put away. Like I cleansed everything, and when I mean cleansed, like I cleansed the hell out of it, right? And so I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, right? Maybe I just heard yes. I just heard yes. Like, yes, you tripping. But I don't know why I feel that way. You know? I mean, there's still motherfuckers out here trying to play with my energy and trying to stop me from tapping all the way in. You know, so it could be that it might be having like a little bit of effect, what they're doing. I mean, obviously it's not having a full effect because I'm still doing everything that I need to be doing. I'm cleansing, again, I'm taking spiritual baths. I'm cleansing my house. I'm meditating. I'm praying. Doing the reads. And that's another thing too, like in my other channel. If you haven't gone over to my other channel and checked that out. Sorry guys, that was my baby riding his motorcycle around the house. But yeah, like I'm meditating. Like I said the other day, it was a good day. Like the sun was out and everything. So I went to the park. I think I went to the park twice last week. Or once. But I went to the park either way. You know, sat in a tree, hugged the tree, was just there for a minute up until my babies got out of school. There's a park like right around the corner from the school where my kids go. So I had like 15 minutes left before I had to go pick them up. So I went, sat down. I normally would take my shoes off and like walk on the grass or even on the dirt where the tree is at, right? But I didn't have time to do all that. So I just sat on the tree, and I kid you not, I was I don't even know how to explain it. It's like if I'm right here, I saw a squirrel like right here. Don't mind my nail, guys, okay? Ignore that. It just popped off right now because I cleaned my house right now, and it just popped off. And look, I look high as shit. I just looked at myself. I'm like, oh my God, dude, I look lit. And I'm not lit, guys, okay? I'm not. But that's what I'm saying at 444. Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. Like, I just feel so overly stimulated. Like, I don't know what it is. And I'm just I'm drinking coffee. I put it over there because every time I put it in the window, it gets like frozen. So I put it over there. Hopefully it doesn't, get cold hella fast. But like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel, and I haven't, like, I'm not the person that like takes pills or drinks or smokes. Like, I'll smoke every now and then, right? But really, really, like, I'll smoke not once a blue moon, like maybe every 5 moons. Yeah, like you know. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with me right now, y'all. Like, I really don't. And even my readings, like yesterday, right? I started doing a reading because I have like, I feel it. And I get two different energies from it. Like, I started doing a message with my Mary Magdalene deck. And I think it's called the Starlight deck. If you guys haven't watched that video, I posted that video here on my channel. I did an unboxing of like a couple of new decks that I purchased. But the message was very clear. And I honestly think it was collective. Like, I threw myself in there as well because it was talking about clarity and having divine wisdom and carrying divine wisdom. Like, the message was coming through also. It did talk about being free. Like, being free from something. But when I tell you that the interruptions were like bizarre, like even my oldest was acting a fool. And normally my oldest, he's like chilling. He don't be all up in my business and none of that. And like the toilet got clogged. My babies were all fighting with each other, like screaming at the top of their lungs. My oldest was trying to unclog the toilet and he couldn't. Because he couldn't unclog the toilet, he got all pissed off. Went straight to his room, slammed the door. My dog was like pulling toilet paper out of the bathroom. Like, it was bizarre how much was going on while I was trying to do that read. And I took two things from it. Either, obviously, right, that message they didn't want me to get that message out, or that message wasn't very realized just yet. It wasn't realized. That's what it is. It wasn't realized. Because for the past couple days in meditation, I do feel Mary Magdalene's presence and Mother Mary. And I've been praying to them a lot, to give me clarity and so I can understand why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling right now. When I tell you that, like, before I got sick, I was eating good. I was eating healthy. I was drinking a lot of water. And right now, like, then after, like, once I got sick, I really don't have much of an appetite. I barely pick up a bottle of water. Or if I pick up a bottle of water, like, I'll pick up maybe like 2 in a day, and that's that. When sometimes I'll do like 3 or 4, if not more. Right? Because, of course, in between that comes my coffee. But, I'm like, what the heck what's going on? And I really don't have much of an appetite. Like, right now, I just had pupusas. If you know, you know. And if you don't, I'm sorry. Because I don't know how to explain it. Like, they're tortillas, right? But they're stuffed with, like, cheese or beans and pork. All inside as like a, they're round like this. They're patted down. They're stuffed and then made. And I just had 2, but, like, my friend asked me, do you want one? I was like, sure, I'll just have one. He was like, 1? I was like, yeah, 1's fine. But he brought me 2. I didn't eat both. Hell, I barely ate 1. I just realized something. Okay, so I've talked about her here on my channel a lot. I love her channel, dude. Like, her messages are... Her name is Linda, and her channel is called Linda Likes Tarot here on YouTube. And obviously, right, she does collective messages. They're for everyone. Whatever goes with you, goes with you. Whatever doesn't, doesn't. And then that's that, right? So, but she has been busting out, like, spiritual baths and fasting. And it was crazy, too, because the day I was like, you know what, I'm a fast. My son was like, oh, I ordered 3 pizzas, some chicken wings, and this, that, and the other thing. And I was like, ain't that the devil at work? Right here. Hold on, guys. Yeah, so I was like, damn. So, I don't know. Right now that I haven't been eating and things like that, maybe I'm like being really pushed to do a fasting. A 24-hour fast or a 3-day fast. And it's so crazy because, you know, when I was younger, like I said, like I've said in my videos, I was never raised by, like, my mom, like, permanently raised by her. Never. She was always pawning off her kids to other people. So, she pawned me off to my auntie who was Christian. And she would force us to fast when we were younger. So sometimes me and my cousin would fast for a week. We would fast for 3 days. We would fast for 7 days, you know. So fasting is not something new to me. So I feel like I'm really being pushed to do that. Because there's sometimes, and I'm not gonna, this is like facts. Sometimes in the morning, like, my son works at night, right? So he'll get out at 8:30 in the morning. And right after dropping off my kids, I'll go and pick him up. I'll grab a coffee and, like, a donut. Let's say 12:12. And that'll be that. That's it. And that's like at 8:30 or 9 in the morning, guys. And that's that. And I don't even notice it, though. Cuidado, está mojado. And I don't even notice it. Because I'll be so caught up in other things doing, like, around the house. Cleaning. And then going to pick up the kids from school. And then going to drop off my son to his other job. And then later picking him up from that job and bringing him back home. And after that, cleaning the house. And then making dinner. And then showering the babies. And then putting them to bed. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't even see time pass by. You know, we do homework or we play together. We you know, I spend time with my kids. So I just... Anthony, deje de gritar, papi. I just don't notice it. So by the time it's like 9, I'll be like, damn, I'm hungry. And then I'll think about it and just be like, what did I eat today? I'd be like, damn, I didn't eat shit. You know, so maybe, yeah, I'm being forced to fast. To do a spiritual fast. I don't know, guys. Do I look different? Do I look, you know? Do you guys see me different? I feel like I do. Like, I feel like I feel lit. Or maybe that's... Maybe this is the feeling of not being so stressed out. Like, maybe this is finally the moment that I have surrendered. I have literally surrendered to the divine. I have surrendered to God. I have surrendered to my spirit team, to my ancestors. I have surrendered to all of them. To my angels. I have surrendered to all of them and allowed them to take care of it. And I'm not gonna, like, stress off of it, cry, or get pissed off, or stress out. I'm gonna worry about what the day brings, right? So normally, like on a regular day, what looks like for me is like I'll get my kids ready for school. We'll hop in the car. We'll say our prayers before we take off. Because I normally do that with my kids. Every single time we hop in the car, we pray before anything. That is what I do. I pray in the car. I ask God, to bless us and things like that, to protect us. And the one thing that I do always say is that I am grateful for the blessings that are going to come in the day. And I am also grateful for the lessons that are going to come in the day. Because we don't know what's going to happen, right? Maybe that day, I don't know, an obscene amount of abundance is going to come in. Or maybe you're going to make a choice, or maybe we make choices that are not so great for us. And then that's going to be a lesson learned. So I'm grateful for either one. I'm grateful for either one because everything has a purpose. Everything has a purpose. Everything has un porqué, a reason why. Everything has a reason why. Again, a lesson, you learn that lesson. Whatever the reason is, it's there's a lesson behind it. So, yeah. And I also even thought about the fact that I'm like, ew, maybe because I have spoken to my ex-husband on the phone, he's sucking up my energy. Because I was always like, hey guys, you know what I'm saying? Super hype. I'm my own hype man, okay? I don't need nobody to be hyping me up. I hype myself up all day. And I'm like, ew, what if because I had spoken to him twice or 3 times on the phone, that was more than enough for him to suck up my energy. But I'm like, nah, no. Because I'm not on that phone hey, oh my God, I'm so... Oh, sorry, guys. My kids are in the living room playing. I'm not hey, how are you? How's your day? How's it going? I'm not engaging. I'm not engaging in that type of conversation. And I'm not engaging when he brings up that type of topic. He'll bring up a topic of so have you thought about us getting back together, blah blah blah. I'll just immediately be all right, it's time to get the fuck off the phone. It's time to get the fuck off the phone, because I'm not trying to have those types of conversations. But then when I do have that, if he'll ask me something along those lines and I do respond, it's boundary, 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 boundary. It's not well, I already, I would tell him well, I already told you no. I would appreciate if you can please stop asking me that, because the answer is going to continue to be the same one. No. Those are my boundaries. Well, how are you going to know if we have another chance if you don't want to put your part in it? And that's exactly my point. That's the reason why I'm saying no, because I don't want to put my part in it. Hold on. That's part of he'll say, well, how do you know if me and you are meant to be if you don't want to put your part in? And I'm like, well, duh, no, I don't want to put my part in. Well, we all have to, he always tells me some bullshit oh, we all have to put a little seed for it to grow. Bitch, where did you see that I was a gardener or some shit? No, absolutely not. I put my part and I planted my seeds when we were together. Nothing grew, so I'm moving on. I'm on that type of time when it comes to him. That's the time I'm on when it comes to him. So then I'm like, hell nah. You ain't sucking up my energy, because I'm not allowing you to do it. So if he calls me and says, hey, I want to buy the babies a pair of shoes, what size are they? okay, well, such and such is this side, such and such is this side, and such is this side. Okay? All right. Oh, wait. So have you thought about maybe us going out to eat so we can have a conversation? I'm like, nah. No, thank you. We don't need to have a conversation. There's confirmation. Like, no. Yeah, no, we're not going out to eat. We're not having breakfast. We're not having lunch. We're not having dinner. We ain't having no snack. Okay? I'm not even about to share half a cookie with your ass. So, yeah, I thought back and I'm like, hell nah. You ain't fucking with my energy because I'm not letting you. I'm not letting you. Another thing would have been for me to be like, well, I mean, yeah, I do think about us maybe getting back together, but it's because you hurt me. Yeah, no, I don't do that. Why? Because right then and there, he would really think that we would be getting back together, that there is a possibility. And there is no possibility. In this time and space, fuck no. At this time and space, I want everything new. I want a new house. I want a new place to live in. I want a new person to love, a new person to care about, a new person to love me, and a new person to care about me, to appreciate me, the kind of bitch that I am. With everything, with all my goods and all my bads, with all my good things that I do and with all my fuck ups. You know, I want somebody new. I want everything new. That is where I'm on my way. And that began with the spiritual journey because that is definitely something new for me. And maybe right now that I feel like this, maybe it does have to do with my spirituality. I just don't know exactly. I can't pinpoint it. Because I still sound so congested. Like I'm still congested as fuck. You know, but that... So that's what I'm saying. Maybe there is... maybe how I'm feeling and the fact that I'm congested and the fact that I'm still a little sick, it's giving, maybe it is, sorry guys, maybe it is due to my spirituality. I just can't pinpoint it. Because I'm going to tell you, I don't feel shitty. Like my energy is up, like I'm cool. It's, you know, like I feel like my energy right now, it's like at 75. I think that's cool. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like thinking maybe it is based on my spirituality, you know, and I just haven't pinpointed yet. Yesterday when I meditated, I saw so many animals, dude. So many. And I haven't done that in a while since I did my spiritual animal reading in my other channel, which you guys should check it out. It's the Cosmic Creation 144. If you guys want to go over and check out that channel, I have a couple of readings. I'm actually going to do one now. Because, see, this is the thing. I sat down, right, to get everything ready, you know, get the juices flowing and everything. And I just heard reading, and I saw this deck in my mind's eye. So I was like, hold up, let's ask the pendulum one time. And I did. And so I'm about to do a reading when I'm done here. So if you guys want to head over to the channel and see the reading, you guys can definitely do that. But so I don't know if you guys resonate with what I'm saying. Don't allow... What the hell? Oh, I think it was Ash. Don't allow somebody from your past to come and mindfuck you. Okay? They're in your past for a reason. Because otherwise they would be in your present in this spiritual journey with you. But they're not in the spiritual journey with you because they were meant to stay behind. They weren't meant to come along with you. and that person doesn't want to come back because they've changed and they love you now, no. Like I said in my other video, it could be a possibility. I'm not going to say no. Maybe whoever might be coming back from your past did go through the dark night of the soul, did do the healing work, did face their demons and faced whatever it was they need to face. There's do the shadow work and everything. Maybe they did. But if that is the case, what? Okay, mommy. But if that is the case, your spirit team is going to let you know that. You're going to know that, right? Because you've been doing that for like the past however months. Me personally, excuse me. I've been doing it for like the past 6-7 months. You know what I'm saying? And like I've said here on my channel, I've always been very spiritual. I just never been as tapped in as I am now. Siklali! As I am now. You know what I'm saying? So I know for a fact that him coming back, oh, I love you, I want to be with you, is crap. It's utter crap. He's it's a lie. Just wants to mind fuck me, just wants to control me, just wants to, it's giving like he's being a sore loser. That's what it's giving. It's giving sore loser. It's giving like, how in the fuck were you able to get away from me? How in the fuck, when I had you wrapped around my little finger, how in the fuck did you just pick up and go? And how in the hell are you standing on your own 2 feet without me? Like, how dare you? You know what I'm saying? It's giving that. Every time he opens his mouth, and I'm not even gonna lie, every time he opens his mouth, it just puts me in a fucked up mood. It's annoying. It's annoying as fuck. And so because I feel that energy, I know for a fact that everything he's saying is crap. Because he even told me, like, we can go to therapy. And we can go to therapy. I pre-shuffled, guys. I pre-shuffled my decks. Okay, but I'm just gonna give it another whirl and we'll see. Sorry. What the angels. Hold on. What the angels, Jesus has to say to us today. The messages, okay? But yeah, he's like, oh, we can go to therapy and have them help us, or a counselor or something. I'm like, where the heck was that when I suggested it? Because I did suggest maybe going through a therapist so we can kind of see what the root of our problem was. But in reality, the reason why I wanted to go to a therapist, because I knew that he has real heavy childhood wounds that rather he knows it or not, or he wants to pretend he don't know, or he wants to play dumb, or whatever the hell. I know that that's the reason why he is who he is now, because he's never taken the time to take care of them, or to face them, or to deal with them. And that's another reason why I wanted to go to therapy, because I knew he suffers from anxiety attacks. He gets anxiety attacks, and I know that it's from that. It comes from that. It comes from his childhood wounds. You know, I'm not playing him out to be the victim or anything, but we all know that, right? When we have childhood wounds, sometimes we don't want to face them because they're triggering. And some people can handle it, and some people can't. Some people sometimes can't bear to hear the truth, even no matter how small or how big the truth might be. There's just some people who can't face it, who can't deal with it. And that's just that. And I feel like he's one of them. So when I suggested therapy back then, it was mostly for that. So he can be able to maybe release and... You know what I just realized? And and Linda was the one she said it twice already, that I meant to show people, that resonates with me very much, that I meant to heal and help people heal. And so as soon as I said that right now, it just made me realize that yes, that very much was a message for me, because that's what I was trying to do. I wasn't trying to go and save our marriage, because honestly at that point I really thought that we had no saving. There was no saving the marriage, right? But I'm like, maybe if he does agree to go to therapy, then he can open up and then he can start to heal. And then if he heals, then maybe like our marriage can get better, right? Because he's dealing with his issues. And I guess that was a form of, some type of form of me helping him heal. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying, dude. Remain positive on the bottom of the deck. She be on the money. I always say that. She be on the money. It be scary sometimes, but she be on it. She be on that. All right, let's see what the angels have to say, okay? Or actually, you know what? Ask a question. I'm gonna wait. Ask a question, and then I'm gonna pull 4 cards out. Hopefully, in those 4 cards, you get an answer. Okay? So we'll do that from now on. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Thank you. I just really heard that. So, yeah, I'm just gonna wait, because I don't do the pendulum here. I do the pendulum in my readings. So I'm gonna do that with the angel cards. Ask your questions y a ver qué dicen los angelitos. Okay, go ahead, ask your question. All right. I hope you guys are ready. All right. What we got to say? What they got to say? All right. Success. Success is 1. You know, this is success card. It's giving like the lights on you, spotlights on you, like all eyes on you type. You know, look at that. The angel has his hands up and everything, and it's like spotlight is on you. What else we got? Reconsider. We got reconsider. Okay. Take action. I love me a unicorn. A shooting star. Okay, let's see here. Unlikely. Unlikely. So that's what we got at the bottom of the deck. It says ask your angel. Ask your angels. Ask your angels. So vamos a ver qué dice Jesucristo. Jesucito. Let's see. What messages we got going on? Okay. It says take therefore no thought for the morrow. The morrow shall take thought of the things of itself. I think this is exactly what I just said, right? That I surrendered. I surrendered to God. I surrendered to the divine. I surrendered to the angels. I just gave everything to them. I just gave everything to them, and I'm focused on my readings, I'm focused on meditating. I'm focused on staying grounded. I'm focused on being grateful. I'm appreciating every single day and what that day brings. Thank you, Spirit. And what that day brings. Whether it's good or bad, I'm appreciative because I'm here. I'm here. I'm alive. I'm well. And I'm appreciative of that. So whatever the day has to bring, whether it's good or bad, I appreciate it. So that's what I think this is saying.
Mom,
En la refri. Están en la refri. Está en la refri.
sí.
Let's see.
I don't like. The baby.
It says, my Father gives you true bread from heaven. That's giving blessings. That's giving blessings. Maybe that's what you're about to have, because we have success here. Take action. Okay, so you might have a blessing coming in that is being sent from the divine, from God, from Jesus. It says, my Father gives you true bread from heaven. That I just hear blessings. It's just, I hear blessings. Blessings on blessings and blessings. Give and you shall be given unto you. You see what I'm saying? It just sounds like blessings. Blessings because you have been giving. Right? You have been giving. Again, you can't give somebody something or help somebody with something if you don't. If they're, how do I say it? Okay, if like somebody asks you for a ride, right? But you can't take them because you don't have a car, right? So again, God knows your heart. So it's like you're not saying no because you're being a douche. You're saying no because you don't have a way to do so, right? Because if you did have that car, you would take that person wherever they needed to go, because you're that kind of person. Because you're a giver. You're a giver. If you can give, if you can help, you do so. And that's why right now something's going to be given to you. Thank you, Spirit. That's why right now something's going to be given to you. This I don't know why. I'm combining all three cards. Success from your angels. My Father gives you true bread from heaven, and give and it shall be given unto you. I'm putting all those three together. Because it's giving, whatever you're about to get from the divine, from God, from your spirit team, from your angels, from the divine, from the universe, you're going to be successful in it. Whatever it is, whatever it might be, you're about to be successful in it. Last one. Actually, whosoever shall do the will of my Father which is in heaven, the same as my brother and sister and mother. That's like a soul tribe, right? Be not afraid, only believe. All right, let's get the angel whispers. Dude, I told you I pre-shuffled, right? I pre-shuffled, so everything was like shuffled. I don't know how many times. I pre-shuffled and I started to shuffle and something fell out. And I'm telling you, like, I can't stress this enough. You're about to be unbelievably lucky. You're about to be unbelievably abundance. Abundance over abundance over abundance. Like, we have success. My Father gives you the true bread from heaven. Give and it shall be given to you. And now we have 777. Like, alignments. Your progress is recognized and alignment is here. It is within your reach. The whisper is reminding you to stay the course and feel source working through you. Your gifts are being recognized. Your affirmation is, I blossom and bloom as I use my gifts. All things simple align as I feel the feeling of the divine. I love that. That is... $12.12. Oh my God, duality. It says, within your shadow of dark and dreams of light, the divine is reminding you to embrace the duality that is your individual spark. The spark is being ignited and is ready to illuminate the path ahead. Your affirmation is, I fully embrace who I am and allow change where it is needed. I trust the divine within me. Whoever's watching, these are some really, really, really amazing cards for you. 1414. It says, possibilities. They're endless. Building strong foundations creates stability and welcome in possibilities. All possibilities exist. Didn't I just say that? And are amplified when gratitude is felt for the foundation that are in place. That's another thing I said. Being grateful, having gratitude, it's like staying grounded. It's like meditating, right? We have to meditate. Like, meditation is a must. Same thing for gratitude. Affirmation, I am grateful for all that is and all that will be. I trust in the possibilities or what I desire or something even greater. That's what I'm saying. All right, last one so we can go. We got 1717. Again, 77. Self-resilience. Time has come to rely on your knowledge, your wisdom, and your ambition. You have an important soul mission and life's purpose. Learning on your inner strength will allow more of your path to unfold ahead. Your affirmation. As I take leadership of my life brings a flow of good fortune and good blessings. I'm telling you, oh my God, you are about to get blessed. Blessed. If you're feeling the way I was feeling, the way how I've been saying in this video, if you were feeling like that, then yes, it definitely has to do with your spiritual path, with your spiritual awakening, with your spiritual journey. And because you have kept it 100 all the way, you are about to get blessed beyond blessings. It's like blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings. And this can look in so many different ways, right? We can talk about, I don't know, more abundant in health, more abundant money, work, stability. Like, abundance can be so many things. So many things. But I can guarantee you this. It can be so many things, but it will definitely be, one of the blessings will definitely be something you truly, truly need. 444. because He knows your necessities. God knows what you need. Right? You're not sitting there crying and bitching and complaining about it. No, you have surrendered to God and gave all your stress and gave all your preocupaciones, all your worries to the Most High. And you said, here you go, God. Can you handle that, please? Thank you. And that's what He's doing. And that's why you're about to be fucking successful. You're about to be abundant. Because you took action. Because you took action. Because you took action. And you've been taking action. Okay, I'm so happy for who I'm talking to. If this is resonating, please put it in the comments, okay? Hit the share, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys in the next one. Adios.